Hello there, my name is Retro. The first time you see my channel, usually I review anime series, cartoon series, or something completely different. And today will be a Facebook original anime series called Rocket Ships and LiverSpots. No, LiverSpots and Rocket Man. I think that's the title. Just let's start the review. Now the question is, this show is entertaining or at least likable? Well, yes and no. It depends on your point of view. It's one of those shows. Of course, this show is all about the story. Not really. The story is very simple, but the fact is basically a bunch of old people being care of in this ship about this doctor. Basically a home for old people. But this actually trying to give more story about this show. Basically, the doctor is Sir Evil, or at least using the old people for a certain various reason, but we don't know what. Now, our two main characters is basically Lucy and Big Man. Lucy is an old man who has a jumpsuit, and Lucy is the big gorilla who talks. Is basically his nurse, his best friend, and inmate of this ship. The show really don't actually describe what that gorilla really is, but the only thing you know is Lucy and the big man are best friends, and the big man needs Lucy to help him to fix something, but Lucy doesn't know what. I think Lucy doesn't know anything what's going on, because Lucy is kind of like a loose cannon around the ship. He just want to have fun, and the big man just follows him and just have a great time with him. You also have other members in the crew, but I'm really not gonna name them, just stereotype them or giving cliches, because they are definitely cliches. You have a bunch of old gangster people. You also have an old perverted man who is nasty and naked. You also have a kind of like that old cliche lady who loves too many cats. Yeah, that crazy cat lady. And you have other ones that you just can't even explain. Like there is one that is basically cancer. I'm not joking. It's this ball of cancer who talks. They never explain why. He's there, he's an asshole, and that's how you know. I mean, this show is really weird and random, but sometimes they try and tell a story. It's a really mixed bag, so it depends on your first taste of the first episode. And the characters are okay and enjoyable. They do what they're supposed to do to entertain yourself. Of course, you do have a little story right here and there. It's pretty good around the story because it does tell Lucy about to die. You don't know when, but that you know Big Man had to finish this huge mission that you don't know what it is. Only thing you know is she or he had to fix this machine. And basically Lucy is with her emotionally and physically, because she needs him so much to make her happy, to make her work, basically. Of course, if Lucy dies, the big man get depressed and basically be suicide self. Yes, and once more, they never give direct information what it is. They hinted here and there. The only thing you know is the big man had to fix something, Lucy had to support her, and you had to stop the doctor for some reason we don't know what. It's so vague, you really don't know what. Of course, this is not the main focus on the series, it's the fact it's the animation. Is this the thing? I mean, it depends on you who would like the series or not, because it's the animation is kind of old school. What I mean old school, I mean MTV early 90s and late 80s kind of style that is so experimental, it's just so trippy that you don't know you will like it the next episode you hate it, because they always try to change the art style a tad bit. Sometimes they use claymation, other times use puppets, or sometimes just use normal paper and pencil and just draw stuff on the wall. And basically that's how experimental it really is. It's the fact it's almost like a trippy kind of show that it captured the 90s perfectly. Even the references and Easter eggs they put in backgrounds where you find your faces, or just even the floor you walk around, you see the characters that all shatter around you. But at the same time, it's not just, oh, remember this little gimmick, remember that. Some of the references or Easter eggs are actually based on the story, but done so well that you really don't notice if you know the reference. That's kind of well written. Shockingly, I know, it's like whoa, this trippy show actually is well written. Sometimes, I mean, the first episode is a perfect example. I mean, it's well written because the whole first episode is basically the whole group lost a member and he died. You don't know who he is, you don't know what he did, but one thing you know is it was one of the best friends of all the people, and it helped them unite. But he now passed away, and then basically you see all of them kind of dealing with his passing, but a very emotional way. So emotional, you just feel empty after you finish watching this episode. You feel something gone from you, but it's that feeling, that well-written way that, yeah, this is how you're supposed to feel. You lose someone, you feel empty inside, you feel disconnected. That's why the first episode is so well written, so good. The fact I kind of wish the rest of the series was that, but really didn't give you every single episode. Some episodes so well written, others kind of it was okay. But of course, the main focus is the animation. It does rely a lot on animation because the rest of it's okay. I mean, that's it. I mean, there's nothing else to talk about this series because it's not amazing and that good. It depends on your opinion. I can't really rate this, but I can't recommend the first episode because the first episode, it depends. You will watch the whole series, yes or no. But I don't know you, I'll just keep watching the series because I sort of enjoyed the art style and to see where it goes. Well, I got nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.